Guided Meditation Script, Root Safety, Childhood Wounds, and Divine Security by Noemi Nobu Fox. This meditation is recorded to be played in a setting where you're quiet and free from distraction. Please do not use while driving or using any harmful machinery. Close your eyes. Place one hand on your heart and one hand low on your belly. Take a slow breath in and exhale gently. Again, breathe in and soften. Let your body know, I am here now. I am safe enough in this moment. I do not have to fix my whole life today. Bring your awareness to the base of your spine, your root, your foundation, the place inside you that asks, am I safe? Am I supported? Do I belong here? Can life hold me? Breathe into that place gently. No forcing, no digging, just noticing. Some of our money blocks are not really about money. Sometimes they are old survival memories, childhood fear, family chaos, ancestral pain, unspoken grief, the feeling that we had to earn safety, perform for love, or carry burdens that were never ours. So today, we do not shame the block. We listen to it with compassion. Silently say, dear body, thank you for trying to protect me. Dear nervous system, thank you for helping me survive. Dear younger self, you did the best you could. Take another breath. Now imagine the earth beneath you, steady, ancient, wide. The earth does not rush. The earth does not panic. The earth receives. Let your body borrow that steadiness. And now, gently remember, your earthly parents were not gods. They were human beings, with wounds, with limits, with gifts, with failures, with fear. They may have loved imperfectly. They may have harmed you. They may have confused control with care, but they were never your higher power. They were never the final source of your safety. They were never the full definition of love. Breathe. Let that truth enter the body. My parents are human. They are not God. They are not my source. They are not my final authority. Sometimes painful things happen that crack us open, not because the pain was good, not because the harm was deserved, not because we should excuse what happened, but because the place that was cracked may become the very place where the light of the divine begins to enter. Sometimes painful parents become the reason we begin searching for a love that is higher, safer, wiser, and more true. A love that does not confuse control with care. A love that does not shame our needs. A love that does not ask us to abandon ourselves in order to belong. Breathe gently. Let the crack become a doorway, not into more fear, but into a deeper knowing. My pain is not my punishment. My wound is not my identity. My longing for real love is sacred, and I am allowed to seek a divine presence that truly loves me. Now begin to release the old confusion, any place inside you that mistook fear for love, any place that mistook criticism for guidance, any place that mistook abandonment for destiny. Let it soften, let it loosen, let it return to the earth. And now say, love must look like love. Love must sound like love. Love must feel like love. If my image of spirit has been frightening, punishing, cold, or unsafe, I am allowed to let that image go. I am allowed to invite something better, something wiser, something kinder, something powerful enough to help me heal. Take a deep breath. Imagine now a presence before you. This may be God, Spirit, cosmic intelligence, a loving deity, a 1,000-year-old tree, a trusted guide, a warm light, a sacred ancestor who truly wishes you well, or simply a field of love that does no harm. You do not have to force the image. Let it arrive in a way your body can trust. Notice how this presence feels. It does not threaten you. It does not shame you. It does not demand performance. It does not punish your fear. It meets you with strength and tenderness. Now imagine this loving higher power placing a light at the base of your spine. A warm, steady red gold light, not harsh, not explosive, steady, like an ember that cannot be destroyed. Let this light say, you are allowed to be here. You are allowed to have needs. You are allowed to receive. You are allowed to build safety. You are allowed to heal slowly, wisely, and honestly. Breathe into the root. Let the light spread down through your legs, into your feet, into the ground. You are not floating. You are not lost. You are rooted. Now bring to mind the parent you wished you had, the mother who understood, the father who protected, the family that listened, the home that felt safe, the love that stayed steady, the guidance that did not shame you. Let yourself acknowledge the longing, not to drown in it, but to tell the truth. There were things you needed. There were things you deserved. There were things your heart kept waiting for. Now gently say, I release my parents from being my higher power. I release them from being the source I keep begging from. I release myself from waiting for them to become what they could not be. I sever the old tie between my unmet needs and their human limitations. I bring my longing now to a safer source. I bring my need for protection to my higher power. I bring my need for love to my higher power. I bring my need for guidance to my higher power. I bring my need for security to my higher power. I bring my need for blessing to my higher power. Breathe. Imagine your higher power receiving all of it. No judgment, no impatience, no contempt, only presence, only strength, only love that knows how to hold you. Now see yourself through the eyes of this loving higher power. See your gifts, your intelligence, your beauty, your humor, your creativity, your will to survive, your longing to grow. See your flaws too, your fear, your mistakes, your excess, your confusion, your unfinished places, and notice this loving presence does not abandon you when it sees all of you. It sees the whole of you and still blesses you. It sees your entire life, the childhood, the losses, the detours, the talents, the strange timing, the hidden protection, the doors that closed, the doors that opened, and it says, nothing is wasted. You are still becoming. You are still guided. You are still allowed to build a life rooted in love. Now imagine looking at your money, your work, your home, your body, and your future through these new eyes, not through fear, not through parental criticism, not through inherited shame, but through divine clarity, through loving power, through a presence that wants you safe, awake, and free. Slowly say, I choose to see myself through loving eyes. I choose to see my life through wiser eyes. I choose to receive guidance that strengthens me. I choose to build safety from a truer source. Now, at the end of this meditation, make a clear petition. Silently or aloud, say, loving higher power, powerful source of wisdom, protection, and good, I invite you into my root, my home, my money, my body, and my whole life. Please separate me from false gods, false fear, inherited confusion, and old waiting. Show me love that looks like love. Show me power that protects. Show me guidance that strengthens me. Help me bring my unmet needs to you, not to the wounds of the past. Help me see myself, my gifts, my flaws, my life, and my universe through your loving eyes. Help me build deep inner security. Help me trust safe support. Help me become rooted, steady, and free. Take one final deep breath. Feel your body, feel the ground, feel the present moment. And when you are ready, gently whisper, I am here. I am rooted. I am held by a love greater than fear. My crossroads moment is now complete, and so it is.